So how do you make your partner less defensive? This is a question I get all the time, and the issue here is that you can't make someone less defensive. You can't make someone more insightful or empathetic or mindful of their actions. But you can influence it, and Dr. John Gottman's research shows that the more partners are open to the influence of their partner, the more successful the relationship is going to be long term. So let's talk about how you do that. The first thing you can do is to model the behavior that you want to see in them. So when your partner brings up something that pinches you just a little bit, it causes the activation of shame, you want to be defensive in that moment. Practice breathing, pausing, and responding with curiosity. Say, tell me more about what you mean, instead of, I didn't do that. What are you talking about? When you make it safe for your partner, then it's more likely that slowly, over time, they will respond with safety themselves. The second thing that you can do here is you can shift from teaching to inviting. That sounds like shifting from you're being defensive to saying something along the lines of, hey, when you respond to me in this way, it really makes me feel disconnected from you. I really don't like it. I feel kind of shut out, and I'd love it if we could slow down a little bit more together so I can hear better what's going on. See how that sounds a little bit gentler and less like a command and more of an invitation. The third thing is that your partner may actually just need some outside support. For better or for worse, we often hear things better when they are coming from someone who is other than our partner. And that's the reality of behavior change, is that sometimes you need an additional person to help out. That could be relationship coaching, it could be counseling and therapy, it could be just giving them resources that will help them learn about their own patterns in a more kind of like intentional, individual way. But sometimes they need a little bit of extra support here. That's okay. The fact of the matter is that a lot of these defensive mechanisms are tied to old, deeper core wounds that we have, and that takes a lot of work to heal, and it can be hard to do it on your own. That's why therapy exists. So the goal here is not to instill empathy in your partner. It's to approach it with compassion, model it for them, invite them to change, and if necessary, help connect them with the right resources to create that change in themselves. Let me know if this was helpful. Good luck.